Welcome back. Here we are again, day 2, part 2 of 2 of Silver Sam and his T56 conversion. So, might chuck you on a bit of a time lapse. As I stated in the last video, we had a bit of an issue with that main bearing. So we'll be pulling him out, pulling the gearbox out so we can fit that pilot bearing, spigot bearing, whatever you want to call it, get that in there. And so we can take Silver Sam for a test drive and see what this new T56 is like. That's about all we'll be doing. Got to tidy up a few things, extend the wiring for the speedo sensor. Should plug straight in, from what I assume. And then we can go have some fun. But yeah, for now, let's get into a quick time lapse. Get this box out, get a new one in, because we've got bloody other work to do. More LS's to work on today, and let's get it done.
They was sleeping, they was snoozing me. I was dreaming about what food to eat. Why they sleeping, why they snoozed on me? I was seizing opportunity. Now they don't know what to do with me. I keep going hard like I'm in puberty. Rebellions in my blood, there ain't no ruling me. Coming for the top, this is a mutiny. I want percentage, yeah. Put you in your mind like fucking Dennis, yeah. You never had a chance like an abortion. Broken, you don't wanna play with me, this forfeit. Oh shit, took it to a place that never thought he could. Now the lone wolf is howling up in Bollywood. Now I got some confidence, they call me cocky. I'm a fucking tiger in the eye, I feel like Rocky. I am untouchable, I cannot fuck with you. I do not follow rules, makes me uncomfortable. I got all this passion and desire, force my path with the fire. Never passive, I acquire till I'm crashing your empire. They was sleeping, they was snooze on me. I was dreaming about what food to eat. Why they sleeping, why they snoozed on me? I was seizing opportunity. Now they don't know what to do with me. I keep going hard like I'm in puberty. Rebellions in my blood, there ain't no ruling me. I'm coming for the top, this is a mutiny. Don't know what to do with me. I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go. I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain.
Right, so where we're up to, guys, we just want to make sure everything's good. So we've got the box out, we've put a bit of grease on him, and we've got the bearing up in there that we went and picked up. And we're going to sit the box up there and make sure the tip of the shaft touches that bearing, sits in there nice and snug, so we don't have the same problem all over again. We just want to make sure, because when we pulled the factory bush out, it didn't seem to be recessed too much. This definitely sits out further, but it wasn't that far, so I just want to make sure, get it up in there, check the clearances, make sure everything's good, we'll go from there. Hello! So, clutch is back in, all done and dusted, bearings back in. Da, 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 da. And little testy test went good. The bearing actually was sort of loose in the flywheel and ended up pushing itself all the way onto the main shaft, so which means we've got a good seat.
It's not getting just the tip.
It's getting about the full shaft.
Yeah, it's getting the full shaft. It's going spline deep.
So yeah, clean this up now, whack the box back in, and go have some fun for the 4th time.
Second time having fun.
Fun 2 days. But yeah, once this goes back in, we can get it running again. Hopefully no noises. If it does, it is what it is.
Death to me.
I'm not pulling it back out again anytime soon. So, but yeah, that's all done and dusted. Let's get back into fitting this gearbox for the 16th time.
Yay.
Hope you enjoy this, guys. Hope you bloody enjoy it. So, another little update on sneaky little tricks for doing your T56 conversions to Ecotech. Ecotech coolant temp sensor, coolant switch, whatever you want to call it. Exactly the same plug as a T56 speedo sensor. So, he's obviously out of there, he's over here. But Ecotech adds T56 speedo switch, Ecotech coolant switch, boom, voila. Other half of the loom, ABS off diff, cut wire, extend wire, plug straight into jet drag, manual loom. Now, that's probably classified as cheating because we have a lot of Commodore parts laying around, but
I don't expect you to just have diffs you can chop ABS plugs off.
Or engine looms to cut plugs off, but if you do, just so you know, ABS, generic ABS GM plug, generic GM plug for coolant temp, and that's that side of the loom done. But yeah, another little tech tipping Fridays. Woo. So she's been a big day here at LS House, but we got through it in the end, didn't we, Jackarus?
We did. We did.
She's all done.
It's in.
So T56 is in, all done and dusted. We did pull it back out and fit that bearing that we were talking about. That's all done. It's quietened it up a little bit, but it's still got a bit of a rattle. So we're thinking maybe it always had a rattle in it, but the SS just disguised it because V8 and 4-inch exhaust.
Loud.
So I guess it was loud enough that we couldn't hear it, and V6s tend to have a bit more vibration through the motor anyway, so maybe it's that. Maybe it'll die, maybe it's Maybelline. Who knows?
Maybe it was born that way.
So yeah, we're gonna go for a quick run up the street, just show you what she's like. So much better. Got the speedo dialed in as well. Reset that, calibrated it. Gear ratios are definitely long with the 308 or 307 diff and the T56. They're huge. I don't think I've gotten out of third yet. But yeah, she's so much better, nice and tight. I feel safe. We can have fun without thinking that we're gonna, well, I'm gonna be stuck on the side of the road. And we can maybe even take it to the track.
Skids.
So it's not been the funnest 2 days or 2 videos that we've done, but it's some, and hopefully we can help you along the way with what to do when you're doing your T56 conversion and what not to do. More importantly, what not to do. So let's go for a quick drive, and this will be the end of this one. Eee.
edge.
Still getting used to that clutch. Oh yeah, and our good friend Reese has come over and supplied the goods. We've now got a gauge pod. So there's no more bogan zip ties and sticky tape holding the gauges in.
Reckon Silver Sam's getting a bit fancy.
Yeah. Good. Look at that. First gear. It's bloody huge. Loving the new box.
You and your bright lights.
Busting out.
What were your air fuels then?
Huh?
So what were your air fuels then?
I don't know what.
Because you packed the gauge.
Really?
Yeah.
I wasn't watching our fuels, I was watching the road. Really?
Yeah.
Oops. Okay.
Pretty sure it touched the needle.
Well, we'll be able to see in the video. What do you guys reckon about that? Nice. We'll see if we can replicate it. Oh, this car in front of us. It's more the limiter that it doesn't. That's a nice big backfire too.
She's going good. Friggin' snapping gears. Friggin' double clutching, not granny shifting like you should.
So you can probably hear that rattle. That's the sound it makes. Well, yeah, just a quick one, just all similar bull crap of doing the T56 conversion. It's more just information to help everyone out. I know we're not the best at doing it, but someone's got to. I don't know of any other V6 to T56 conversions on YouTube. If there is, good on them. If not, I hope we can help someone out. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage. Hopefully we get some cool videos coming up soon of some other performance parts that should be arriving soon.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. But for now, cheers for watching.
Yep. And like I didn't get to say in the last one, just remember, keep it straight.